Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, and you can come join us if you like, but if you can't be here, no, it is streaming live right now on all of our socials as well as our YouTube channel where you can watch it back later at your convenience. Our guest today, well, he's local to us these days, and every now and then I call upon him to come make some music for us. Y'all give a great big welcome to Roger Wallace to the Blue Plate Special.
I'm gonna move out of sight in the way backwoods. That's what I'm gonna do. 'Cause this downtown life ain't no dang good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choke back my last few swallows of gin and smoke myself into a permanent grin. Maybe then I'll never find my way back again. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, the boss man, he holler, better be on time. That's what I'm gonna do. But he don't get my rhythm and rhyme. That's what I'm gonna do. Show up every day with bells on my shoes and work like a slave until my knuckles are blue. But don't you call for overtime, 'cause I'll be home with the flu. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shine my boots and get a great big hat. That's what I'm gonna do. I cut my hair up high, babe, if you dig that. That's what I'm gonna do. I get a clean close shaver right down to the bone. I blow my last $2 on dollar cologne. Too bad I'm the same old so-and-so. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I said that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you very much. Thank you, Red. Very glad to be here. Shall I proceed? So good to be here with y'all. Knoxville, Tennessee at WDVX, the Blue Plate Special. My name is Roger Wallace. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to send this one out. I do a lot of, that was a one I wrote, and do some I wrote and some other people wrote. I usually don't do a lot of what we call big fat covers, but I feel like doing one today. I'm going to send this one out to Harb at the Corner Lounge. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, there was someone killed 'neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows and nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. The sky full was high and eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moaned in a long black veil, she cries, oh my bone. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows and nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Thank you. That's a Lefty Frizzell tune right there. It's been in my brain for this last week. I thought I'll just do it.
That's Roger Wallace with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. I learned that from Lefty Frizzell. Is that who did it?
Yep, that was the first one that did it.
Originally.
A whole bunch of other people have done it since then.
Well, Roger Wallace here with us today on the Blue Plate. Now, Roger is a Knoxville native. However, lived down in Austin for how long?
30 years.
30 years. I can't
Yep.
believe it was that long.
Me either.
Gosh. So, moved like many of us do, moved back home to be closer to family, and works at Blunt Mansion.
That's right. Come on by.
I bet you meet some interesting people there.
I do. Yeah. People come from all over the world, all over the country, of course. And locals come who've never been there before and say, I've lived here my whole life and never came by here. A lot of people don't know it's here. It's right downtown.
Just a few blocks
Just
down
a
the
few blocks
street.
away from here at the birthplace of Tennessee. It's where the Tennessee Constitution, we have the desk where the Tennessee Constitution was signed, 230-year-old house. And my job and the job of a few others is to tell the story of that house and the property and the birth of Tennessee.
I've got to be honest. I've been there, but I was in Girl Scouts.
Well,
when
you
I
should
went.
come by. So I did this. I went when I was a little kid too, and then never, and then all of a sudden now I'm working there. So I've been there about a year. So come on by. We'll give you a free
Alright.
tour.
Blunt Mansion.
That's just for Red though, not everybody.
So, also another thing you do here in town is you do a little residency there at Corner Lounge.
Love the Corner Lounge.
Second Sunday.
Second Sunday of every month at the Corner Lounge, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And they got good food there. If you haven't been there in a long time, man, they got good food there. So
So, how long have you been back here in Knoxville now?
a little over 2 years now.
Okay. So, in that period of time, this is what we've seen of Roger. It's Roger solo there with his guitar. But you're getting the band back together.
Getting the band back together, man. Not my old band. I got new folks here in Russell Walker's band, and going to be playing on December the 4th, my first full band gig since I've been back. Of course, I played in Austin with my band, a lot of most fantastic musicians in the world, and did that for decades, put out 5 records, which you can get on all the places that you get records.
Oh, yeah. And they're out there on those
downloads and all that
streaming
business.
platforms as well.
Yes. So now I'm met some new folks and got some good pickers, and looking forward to getting back up there and having the real deal again.
So that's December 4th at Barley's with the new band. And if you all haven't experienced Honky Tonk Thursday yet, it's quite the phenomenon here
that.
in Knoxville.
Learn how to two-step.
It's a fun. They'll teach you how to dance. You've never seen anything like it. Ain't nobody's sitting down at Honky Tonk Thursday. It's a dance party. And there's always a good dance band there, so we look forward to the return of Roger Wallace with his new band. And yeah, you can find out more and keep up with what he has going on by visiting, searching him out there on social media is the best place to find him. Shaking howdy with him after the show and thank him for being here with us. It's Roger Wallace on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
All right. I'll send this one out. I think our buddy Preston Rumbaugh was in town a couple of days ago. And so this is when I met up with I first started playing with Preston here in Knoxville when I was 17 years old. And then met back up with him in Austin and kind of out of the blue when he was playing bass for Wayne Hancock. And he came over to my house and we were goofing off on some country stuff, and this is one of the first ones he did, and I've been doing it ever since then. It's an old George Jones song. I've come here to tell you folks I'm a ragged, but I'm a ride. I'm a tramp and a rounder. I stay out late at night. A porterhouse steak 3 times a day for my board. That's more than any loafer in this hick town can't afford. Well, a big electric fan to keep me cool while I sleep. A little baby boy to play around at his feet. I'm a rambler, a gambler. I leave every life. I tell you folks I'm a ragged, but I'm a right. Well, now I got married, I knew I'd settle down and build a little love nest right here in my hometown. And now I got a family and one that I'm proud of. More than I'll be happy, 'cause they're the ones I love. Well, a big electric fan to keep me cool while I sleep. A little baby boy to play around at his feet. I'm a rambler, a gambler. I leave every life. I tell you folks I'm a ragged, but I'm a ride. I tell you folks I'm a ragged, but I'm a ride. Thank you. We should change that to Scruffy for Knoxville. And I said Knoxville wrong, too. All right, let's see. Do one I wrote here. This is the part everybody loves. And this spot looks so familiar. Have I been here before? The shape brings back a memory that I don't want anymore. Oh yes, now I remember all the things I've been and done. I must be going in circles, 'cause I'm right back here at square one. Square one. Wall one right in front of me. Picture window, what a view. At a world of opportunity, but no more can I see through. It knocks at my front door like it's done before. Just teenagers having fun. I must be going in circles, 'cause I'm right back here at square one. Square one. Oh, I'm right back here at square one. Wall two, right behind me, hides gloomy days of rain. And on it hangs the pictures of where I lay my blame. Walls 3 and 4, they jail the floor. And round this cage I run. I must be going in circles, 'cause I'm right back here at square one. Square one. This spot looks so familiar. Have I been here before? The sound brings back a melody that makes me face the floor. Oh yes, now I remember on the cold of the rising sun. I must be going in circles, 'cause I'm right back here at square one. Square one. Oh, I'm right back here at square one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, where to next? Oh, sip of Dr. Pepper, that's where next. Not that our show is sponsored by. I'm going to hide the logo. Everybody take a sip of your Dr. Peppers. Oh, let's see here. Obviously, most of what I do is country songs, but sometimes, now and again, I write a different kind of song. And this is one of those I wrote a while back. I haven't recorded this. So maybe someday I will. It's kind of a Buddy Holly ripoff kind of song. So kind of imagine a little Peggy Sue going on in the background of this. Oh, let's see. True story. I can't go to sleep when I need to. Can't go out to eat when I want to. You don't want me 'cause I'm a drag. I can't drive around in a new car. Your cash ain't getting me too far. You don't want me 'cause I'm a drag. Once upon a time I was a good man like a good man does. Now look at the shape I'm in, living these same old heartaches again. I can't when I want to, can't go out to eat when I need to. You don't want me 'cause I'm a drag. You don't want me 'cause I'm a drag. Once upon a time I was a good man like a good man does. Now look at the shape I'm in, living these same old heartaches again. Ain't the kind of love that you need of me. Ain't got the kind of love that you need of me. You don't want me 'cause I'm a drag. You don't want me 'cause I'm a drag. You always forget the words to your own songs. I ain't sang that one in a while, obviously. Let's see. I'll do another one I wrote here. Another true story from a very down time. There it is. I'm thinking about getting back into drugs. I don't know what else to do. I'm giving this living thing a little shove to try and forget about you. I tried riding roller coasters high in the sky. I rode a plane around the world. Why don't I just get high on anything that takes the sting of losing you away? I don't know what else to do for losing you this way. A knife, a fork, a bottle of cork no longer do me right. And neither do those barroom girls that hold on way too tight. No, they don't take from me the pain of losing you away. I don't know what else to do for losing you this way. I don't know what else to do since you've been away.
It's Roger Wallace with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and coming up this Friday, the Steel City Jug Slammers are going to be with us this Friday, coming down from Pittsburgh. You can learn more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So, this doesn't really, it kind of leaves out the radio folks here. Just encourage them to go take a peek of the live stream. But I wanted to ask about your microphone. That's an interesting looking microphone. It kind of looks like a little tin can.
It ain't mine. I wish it was mine, but it's your sound man's. It's very cool, and he is very happy and excited about it.
Oh, but those are brand new ear trumpets, I guess, there. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It is very cool looking. And
So it's so new, I hadn't even seen them yet. Till now, today.
I wish I had a great story.
I've been-
Yeah, I found this in the deserts of.
It's a little distracting, you know, when the cool new mics come out, because I find myself staring at the microphone instead of.
It's
before,
probably
and I
for the
think it's
best, really,
better.
just to look at the microphone and don't look at
It's
me.
not true, Roger. Again, if you are listening in, you can search Roger out there on the social media. Facebook, probably the best place to find him there.
Yep, and YouTube. I've got a YouTube page too, and also probably going to be starting a little podcasty little thing with my friend Sean Young from High Noon, and we're going to do a little Elvis series, I think.
Oh, okay.
Talk a little bit
that sounds-
about Big E and that sort of thing. But I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But we're talking about it. We're working on it, so that'll happen at some point. So yeah, that'll be on a YouTube page, and I've got a YouTube page, so you can go and find all my stuff there.
All right. You going to do a few more tunes for us here
Glad
today?
to.
All right. I'm out of the way, y'all. It's Roger Wallace on the Blue Plate Special.
Been a lot of versions of this tune too. Lead Belly did it first, I think. Johnny Cash did a version, a whole bunch of folks. Little story song about the Rock Island Line. Rock Island Line's a freight line that goes down to New Orleans. And they got a toll gate down there, and you got the right things on board, you don't have to pay the man no toll. One day, old fella drove up to that toll gate, and the man looked out at him and said, "What you got on board, son?" said, I got livestock, I got livestock, I got cows, I got pigs, I got sheep, I got mules, I got livestock. He said, well, you're all right, son, just go on through. He said, thank you. So I went on through that toll gate. Started picking up a little bit of speed. Started picking up a little bit of steam. He looked back at the man and said, oh, well, I fooled you, I fooled you. I got pig iron, I got pig iron, I got old pig iron. Well, a Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Rock Island line is a road to ride. Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride it, gotta ride it like you finally get your ticket. That's the station for the Rock Island line. Well, cloud in the west and it looked like rain. Round the curve comes a passenger train. Northbound train to southbound track. He all right leaving, but he won't be back. Well, a Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Rock Island line is a road to ride. Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride it, gotta ride it like you finally get your ticket. That's the station for the Rock Island line. Well, I may be right and I may be wrong, but you are gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, engineer said before he died, just 2 more drinks that he'd like to try. Conductor said, what would they be? A cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Well, a Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Rock Island line is a road to ride. Rock Island line is a mighty good road. Well, if you ride it, gotta ride it like you finally get your ticket. That's the station for the Rock Island line. Thank you. Oh, so 2 more? All right. I'll do one I wrote here. Given the theme of the last one I sang that I wrote, and I seem to have a running theme in my songs. You'll have to meet me more than once to meet me sober. I spend more than half my time drinking to get over my long lost love. The one I'm drinking of that left me lonely high and dry. Wine seems easy as heart of mine. Moonlight never shines upon a loner. So pardon me if I seem heartless or talk mean, but darkness is all I see when stars are bright. My heart was too shallow, she left me in shadow. So for one more, God knows when I'll see the light. By tomorrow morning, I'm sure I'll believe I've never known her. And if I still had her number, I'd be sure to never phone her. But that amber glow will fill my mind. I'll stare it down until I'm blind and hide inside the shade of a spotlight promenade. 'Cause moonlight never shines upon a loner. So pardon me if I seem heartless or obscene, but darkness is all I see when stars are bright. My heart was too shallow, she left me in shadow. So for one more, God knows when I'll see the light. 'Cause the moonlight never shines upon a loner. Thank you very much.
It's Roger Wallace with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He's got one more tune for us here today, but before he does that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. Don Wall and David Easterling will be here with us tomorrow. You can find out more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Hey, we are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a little old donation box in the back of the room. A little love in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. You can search Roger Wallace out there on Facebook, and he will have the full band December 4th at Barley's for Honky Tonk Thursday. You can find them also at the Corner Lounge the second Sunday of each month. And that starts at what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, early show. Everybody loves an early show. Yeah, or you can also find him sometimes up there at the Blunt Mansion as well. Catch a little tour. Shake and howdy with him afterwards and thank him for making some music for us here today. I'll thank you myself because I appreciate you coming and
Thanks for having me.
singing some pretty songs for us. Will you leave us with the last one?
I sure will. I'll do another one. The last one I wrote here. Could have been a lawyer if it hadn't been for school. I could have been a lover if I hadn't been a fool. Could have had a lot of honey if it wasn't for the bees. I could have been about a million things if it wasn't for me. Woulda, coulda, shoulda been a little more praying and a lot less sin. But if not for my foolish ways, I'd have a lot less fun in a few more days. I coulda had me a forest if it wasn't for the trees. I could have been about a million things if it wasn't for me. Could have been a farmer if it wasn't for the chores. I could have been a preacher if it wasn't for the Lord. Could have been a politician if it wasn't for the fleas. I could have been about a million things if it wasn't for me. Woulda, coulda, shoulda been a little more praying and a lot less sin. But if not for my foolish ways, I'd have a lot less fun in a few more days. I could have been a Nashville star, but I sing on key. I could have been about a million things if it wasn't for me. I could have been about a million things if it wasn't for me. Thank y'all. Thank you.
That's Roger Wallace. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.